Hello learners, how are you all? Today we will study history chapter number 2 from trade to territory. Today our topic is expansion of the company rule in the 19th century. You will be able to describe how the northwest provinces of India were conquered by the East India Company. Describe the policies adopted by the company to annex the remaining Indian states. So which policies they used? First of all, we will read about subsidiary alliance. The policy of subsidiary alliance was introduced by Lord Wellesley, the British Governor General India from 1798 to 1805. According to this policy, an Indian ruler would not keep independent armed forces but would be protected by the forces of the company. The particular ruler would pay for the maintenance of the subsidiary forces, failing which he would have to yield a part of his territory. Second point is, would accept a British resident in his court who had the authority to interfere in local administration. An Indian ruler would expel all non-English foreigners from his territory, and he would allow the company officials to supervise his relations with other states. Many territories from Awadh and Hyderabad were taken under the company rule as a result of a lapse in the subsidiary alliance. Mysore War. Many Indian rulers submitted to the atrocities of the British without much resistance. However, not all the kings were as submissive. The kingdom of Mysore was one such example. Hyder Ali extended the Mysore kingdom domain and became the de facto ruler of Mysore from 1761 to 1782. In 1767 to 1769, in which Hyder Ali defeated the company. In 1780 to 1784, during which Hyder Ali died after being defeated. 1790 to 1792, during which it is a time period during which the allied forces of the British, the Marathas and the Nizam defeated Tipu Sultan. Tipu Sultan, son of Hyder Ali, who carried on the fight started by his father. In 1799, which was fought on Tipu's refusal to accept the subsidiary alliance, in this fourth war, which is also called the Battle of Seringapatnam, Tipu Sultan was defeated and killed. The British also took Tipu's two sons as hostages and exiled the rest of his family to Vellore.